Oh my god. Hey, welcome back to Ring Saga. Last time, things almost went terribly, but I'm fine. I noticed that too. It was almost as if she was sad. Perhaps the shaman who became Ratchus didn't want to attack us? Well, yeah. Lord Lionheart, this is my liege, Lord Runin of Roselia. Well met, Lord Runin. I am Roselle of Selba, called Lionheart. I apologize for being unable to meet with you properly during the battle. Not at all. This way we can take our time. Yeah, there's not a giant dragon trying to kill us. Perhaps you hear this often, Lord Runin, but you are the splitting image of your father in his youth. Did you know my father? Many years ago, Duke Grerin saved my life. He did? When? Many years ago! Did not hear you? Come on, man, pay attention. Did he ever tell you of his time in the Leda Liberation War? Not much. He didn't like talking about it. I've only heard the basics, like how young men from across the continent joined together to repel the Gurxel invasion. That's right. Over 20 years ago, the cult of Gurxel tried to take control of the lands formerly ruled by the fallen kingdom of Leda. They were quite successful, for a time. The citizens who suffered under their harsh rule begged the other kingdoms for relief, but the royals wouldn't budge. Instead, help came in the form of volunteer soldiers from all across Liberia. At the time, I was just the insignificant third child of the Lord of Selba, so I signed up too. I was only 15 years old, but I bore witness. So you're 35 right now, okay. Yeah, I can see it. Looking pretty good for 35. You look like I want to look like at 35, but I am physically incapable of growing facial hair. Anyways, I'll never forget the day when I met both the 6 warriors and the 6 sages in the flesh. Father did tell me about the 6 warriors. He said they were Arliss of Canaan, Raphael of Welt, Temujin of Ariel, Yoda the Runeblade. Oh, and Vals of Granada and himself. Yoda, that's Julia's actual dad, Shigen's adopted dad. That's right. They were the ones responsible for leading and organizing the Liberation Army. Who were the 6 sages, then? I assume Sage Mayos of Reeve was among them, but who else? From Reeve, there was Sage Mayos, as well as his son Nerith before he went mad. From Salia, Sage Octavius and his son Andre. And from Canaan, Sage Eisenbach and his son-in-law Alfred. Really? Sage Eisenbach was from Canaan? Of course! He was the high priest of the Wind Shrine until Bahamut banished him for treason. Banished? Whatever for? Let's see, it was 14 years ago. Prince Arliss's wife Celine was murdered, his mansion set ablaze, and his 2 children presumed dead among the ashes. Eisenbach was Lady Celine's father. He swore that incident was all a plot by one of the royal concubines. Bahamut was furious, and he banished him. I never knew. To think that he was the Wind Sage. Were the missing children ever found? I suppose I would have heard of them if they had been. Everyone assumes they died in the fire, though if they were still alive, they'd be just a little younger than you. Canaan's politics sound even worse than Reeve's. Well, that's enough stories for now. Lord Runin, I would be honored to join your alliance against the Empire, but until I rest free of Salia from Viceroy Ahab, my place remains here. My sincerest apologies. I can't say I'm not disappointed, but it's clear Salia needs you now more than we. I'll leave it to your judgment. I will come join you sooner or later, but until then, I will send my number 2 along with you. Shiro! Yeah, we get the guy who's shittier than you, alright. Yes, Lord Lionheart. You will go with Lord Runin and assist him in my steed as proof of our alliance. Lord Runin, may fortune follow your journey. Thank you, Lord Lionheart. Okay, well, Shiro's stats didn't look terrible, and I don't have a mounted archer. So, that's fine. Are we gonna meet up with, Holmes in Vlad? No, Fort Balt. Okay. Right, the entire point of that was so that we could attack Balt without worrying about, getting fucked. You look tired, General Barbarossa. Oh, I hope you're evil, but, you look cool. I wish you were a good guy. Prince Barker, if I had known you were coming here, I'd have gone out to meet you. You needn't trouble yourself with such things. Any news regarding the Western Front? Yes, Your Highness. The Allied force calling itself the Champions of Utona has captured both Sine and Selba. We believe that next target will be here at Fort Balt. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, sire. On the contrary, General, I think that's good news, in a way. I was always opposed to expanding the Empire beyond the Reeve line. We lost too much in the battle with Reeve, and ever since the war went beyond the unification of the Zoan lands, our citizens' hearts began to waver. Advancing west was our first step down the road to self-destruction. We were supposed to use the great river of Reeve as a natural defense and wait for the situation to stabilize. Oh, that's right, this guy's not a dick. The Emperor is a dick, his kids aren't. Okay, right, I remember. That was always the plan, but I agree, things have gotten far out of control. Our forces have grown weary from the never-ending conflict. We haven't the strength to repel the full force of enemy alliance. Leda and Salia may be small in comparison to the Empire, but with a capable leader, their power could far surpass our own. I cannot comprehend what my father hopes to gain by taking control of the continent. No matter how I protest, he refuses to listen. I wish I knew, sire. Not only that, but he assigned nitwits like Pavlov and Carnell to manage the newly occupied territories. That was the final nail in the coffin. Those fools deserved what they got, but I pity the soldiers who were forced to fight and die for scum like them. Your Highness, sorry, I went on a rant there. I know I need to watch what I say. You're the only one I can trust enough to voice these concerns to. No, I understand how you feel, Your Highness. Okay, so he's not evil, he's good. These are good people. I wish I could trade places with Julius. He's staying in Zemselia, refusing to have anything to do with the Salian invasion. I've always thought that Prince Julius was the stubbornest of you royal children. Definitely, by far. He called me a spineless coward for obeying father's orders. But he's never had to bear the weight of being the crown prince. I must remain in the Emperor's good graces so I can undo what he's done when I succeed him. I understand your reasons, Your Highness. I think that's what all of Canaan's people are praying for. You are our hope for the future. No, I'm just a coward. Arliss would have done something about it, but I can't do anything but nod my head to whatever father says. I like that guy. Andre, you're cool. I like you. Don't make me hurt him. You're gonna make me hurt him. Alright, I'm gonna have to hurt him. Okay. Let's save up. I forgot to play the game, but it's whatever. Move. Area, what the fuck's going on all the way up there? Welcome home, Your Highnesses. Good to see you again, Sir Log. Oh, you poor guy. Do you know what Lady Katrina is? Her Highness left with her subordinates to assist in the capture of Astoria. She seemed very enthusiastic about it. It's about time we saw the end of that wretched kingdom. Indeed. In fact, not a moment ago, I received word from Lady Katrina that Castle Astoria has surrendered to the Leda Alliance. I mean, the champions of Utona, led by their Highnesses Richard and Tia. Tia. She's at Astoria too, then. Lady Katrina's message says that Princess Tia is waiting at Castle Astoria. She asks that you hurry there too. Hurry to Astoria? Did something happen? I don't know the full details, but the message says that hordes of foul creatures have appeared on the western frontiers. Perhaps her Highness is requesting your assistance in defeating them. Don't, as long as it's not fucking moguls, alright? If it's like zombies, skeletons, harpies, I'll take it. Just not fucking moguls. I'll get the rest of the details when I meet up with Katrina. It's been ages since we've seen Tia, hasn't it, Nafa? Yes, it has. She's really pretty. I like her. It has nothing to do with the fact that my favorite color is purple. Hidden Village. Oh, we get ninjas? Ah, Clarice. Okay, you look cool. Do you have a moment? Of course, Raphael. How are you feeling? Fantastic, actually. My wounds were almost completely healed thanks to you. I suppose that's to be expected with a nurse as talented as you. You have my sincere gratitude. You should be thanking General Barbarossa. He recognized you as the King of Welt during battle. Yo, wait a minute, that's him! Raphael, I forgot his name! Why did I remember Welt and not whatever. Her dad is alive! Of course he was, even though we were on opposing sides. He's a good man, that Barbarossa. So, do you think it was Utona's divine protection that led me to be treated by my own sister-in-law? Who can say... Sister-in-law? You're Sasha's aunt? Who can say? That reminds me, have you heard of the champions of Utona yet, Raphael? I haven't, no. I'm still getting used to the fact that I've been unconscious for months. Who are they? They're an alliance, led in part by the Welt army, who have been pushing east of the coast along the Sea of Sinai. It's expected that they'll arrive at Fort Bolt any day now. The Welt army? Who's leading them? Don't tell me it's Sasha. It's young Lord Runin of Roselia, with the support of Liza and Count Marlin. Runin? I don't believe it. He's only a lad. Yeah, but he's a good lad. Free city of Sanav. So, now what? You heard all that from Lord Lionheart? Yes. Did you know, Marouge? Prince Arliss's wife, Lady Celine, was my aunt, so I'd heard that she had died in a fire when I was a baby. But I never once considered that she might have been murdered. This is also the first I've heard of her 2 children having survived. Aren't you even a little happy, Marouge? Your cousins might still be alive. Why do you care, Lord Runen? Doesn't concern you. Of course it does. My father and Prince Arliss were sworn brothers, so any children of his would be like my family too. Really? All I'd heard is that they both died at the tragedy of Nolzaria 2 years ago. I see. My father died the same way. 13 years ago, he left to fight off the witch dragon, but he never came back. So you don't remember your father? Not in the least. I was too young to remember him. Even if I ran into him today, I doubt I'd know who he was. Really. Grandfather told me he was a distant relative with a line of the Earth Shrine, and that he hated the witch dragon with a passion. He probably overexerted himself. Well, the Earth Shrine's clerics were all massacred by the witch dragon, right? It's natural that he'd hate them so. So there you are, Marouge. Oh, sorry, did I interrupt your conversation with Lord Runen? Not really. What do you want? I've been meaning to give this to you. I've had it for a while now, but I didn't really have the chance. Looks like an ancient manuscript. You're giving this to me? My grandfather Mayos gave it to me, saying it was a memento from his mother. Apparently, it's an ancient spell book, though I don't know how to read it. Grandfather called it an invaluable companion for a mage, so I figured it'd be better in your hands, Marouge. You do realize that this is a priceless artifact, right? I can't accept this. Just shut the fuck up and take pretty books so you can nerd strong. I want to help you. Stop being an emo teenager, even if it's completely understandable. Fine, if you insist. Alright. Reeve Codex. Oh, right, the Codex. I should remember that and give it to someone. Do I need to use it or just have it in their inventory? More Zieg! Zieg, are you alright? What are you doing all by yourself? Kate, I was just lost in thought. What about you? I didn't see you around anywhere, so I was wondering where you'd gone. You haven't been yourself recently, Zieg. Always thinking, staring off into space. I've been worried. Ow! What was that? Kate, don't move! There's a venomous spider on you. What? Gotcha! Damn, it must have bitten your leg. Try not to move, Kate. I'll keep that venom from spreading too quickly. But if we don't get most of it out quickly, you could die. Just lie there for a moment, I'll get it out. Ah, there. You ought to be fine now, but we should still get you back to the others and have one of the healers take a look at you. Here, get on my back. Right. Thank you, Zieg. Alright. So they're boning, and it's good. It's happy. Good for them. I'm proud of you. That was something that probably could have been much better, like, done, but the graphical limitations fucked it. You know, it's gonna be Zieg. Also, I like that, because that's not Zieg being miserable for— Yes! It is Zieg! Oh my god, I've won twice. Oh, I've won twice. Okay. Who's keeping track? On the, Steven guesses the things that are on the save screen. I've won twice, lost like 37 times. Those of you, keeping track at home. The Dark Forest. Fort Ball. Alright, well, let's see what we have to work with right here. Alright. So it's kind of like that one skirmish I fought off screen in terms of layout. I don't want to hurt you. I don't. You're cool. Slayer Sword. Oh, effective against monsters. Soul, Pavice, Nile, Charm, Forester. I don't want to hurt him. Don't make me hurt him. He's cool. Goddamn war. Making me hurt cool people and shit. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Alright, manage. This looks like a map where I'm gonna want my flyers. So, Sharon, get out of here for Raffin. Martel, I need you in here. Yeah, so the hell with Leone. I mean, Yeah, no, get your pussy-ass bows out of here. Give me my boy Ezekiel. Well, is Bilford really gonna be able to get anywhere? I'm gonna try. No, I don't think he is. Now, let's put Muriel in there. And then everyone else looks good to go? Yeah, I think everyone's fine. Okay, wait, hold on. Manage... no, item. No, fuck! I didn't want to start yet! Fuck! Alright. So, we're gonna forget that happened. And now everyone is coming on up. Looking good. Waiting. Wow, they let me bring a lot of people. Alright. Alright, Runin, what do we got? Finally, we can see Fort Balt. 'Tis a magnificent stronghold. It makes excellent use of the terrain of the forest surrounding it. The forest is thick and difficult to see or move through, and its fort's ballista and catapults will repel any invaders who dare use the front entrance. This will be no easy battle, Lord Runin. But we have Norton, so fuck them. That would be the case of the Empire. Alright. We are fortunate to have this opportunity. That is true. I hear that the Emperor thinks his forces are spread too thinly, so they are regrouping before resuming the invasion. Now is our best chance to take Fort Balt. This battle could decide the whole war. Eugen, give the order for an all-out attack. This day, Fort Balt will be ours. Alright. I like his gumption. Just charge. General Barbarossa, the champions of Utona are moving to attack the fort. Aren't you worried? Leave everything to me, Lady Stephanie. No matter who comes, none shall step foot in Fort Balt while I still draw breath. You can't do this. Father ordered you not to do anything rash. He said if things took a turn for the worse, you're supposed to withdraw and regroup with the rest of the Knights of Canaan. Please, General, I'm begging you not to do this. You're cool. That's really cool. I like him. No, don't. Stop. The champion to catch up to your father and Canaan. No, wait, I have a dude from Canaan. Mince! Don't say that, Uncle Barbarossa. I don't want this. You're like family to me, and I can't stand the thought of losing you. No matter how much time has passed, you've always been a gentle soul, Princess. You're just like your late mother. Seeing what a beautiful young woman you've become fills my old heart with happiness. No, Barbarossa, look at me. My portrait's frowning. I have emotion. You can't do this. How can I live knowing that you won't be there anymore? This war is taking everything from me. Princess, a face as beautiful as yours shouldn't be sullied with tears. Now please, Princess, go now to your father's side and be safe. You can't stay here. It's too dangerous. You there, guard! Escort Princess Stephanie to Zemselia. That's an order. Barbarossa, no! Don't make me hurt. You fucker! The great shield of Canaan, brought to the verge of tears by a little girl. Get out of my sight, devil worshipper, or I'll make you disappear. How does it feel, knowing you're going to die for your country while your own flesh and blood will live because she betrayed it? You must be terribly ashamed of Silva. Silva. Enjoy watching you suffer, Barbarossa. Silva. Do I have a Silva? Why do I feel like I know who that is? Hang on. I can't look at my whole army right now. But I can totally, just to see if I'm crazy. I can't be crazy. Silva. Google, I do not want you to use my microphone. Fuck off. Ring, Saga, Silva. Silva. Oh, right! That's the long brown-haired girl I saw earlier. Oh, wow, I don't have much of a choice then, do I? Well, I don't want to kill that guy. Alright, well, maybe if I kill that guy... Oh, he's gonna make harpy bitches. Great. I'm glad that that guy's there. Ogre? What? Arch-ogres? No, none. Okay, you know what? I have problems. Alright, well. You're the ballista. Oh, God. Okay. What is your maximum range? Alright. So, like, right here. Okay, yeah, that's good. You and Raffin will move up together. I'm pretty sure you support with him too, don't you? Yep. And it's mutual. That's good, that's good. Holy shit, Zieg, are you just, like, not affected by the terrain? I'm just gonna put Zieg right there. What the fuck's gonna happen to him? He takes damage? Ha! Doubtful. Alright. Runin is going to use the secret potion, and that'll increase his skill, which both helps him hit shit and also increases the odds of adept happening, which will greatly help his ability to kill shit. I actually don't want to move Marouge out of the woods. Alright, and then you... Yeah, Martel will move right there. Ezekiel will start moving. Good old Mince. And Mel. Alright. Let's see if I die. I'm hoping the answer is no. But, you know, God has funky things. Maybe if I kill the priest, that'll convince fucking, Barbossa to flee. Wait a minute, is that Harpy gonna immediately move and kill Martel? I don't like that. Zombies, I don't care about. Oh god, what is that range? What the fuck? Zieg! Oh no, he's fine, wait a minute. I was worried. How silly of me. The fucking, I thought I looked and said, oh, it's the catapult. Wait, that still counts as a... Okay. Today I learned that those stone catapults also count as a ballista. Alright. It's almost like this map was designed so that I couldn't just cheese it with flyers. Well... Yeah, that's fair. That... Did I misplace how far? Alright, so I did a lot wrong here. Oh yeah, those totally would have moved up and just killed her too. Like, there were so many things I did wrong here. Holy fuck. Alright, so I've discovered a new strategy. It's called Give Zieg a Ranged Weapon. And by the looks of things, this strategy is going to work out very well. So, Zieg, just chuck that son of a bitch. Yeah! And, bam! Okay. We have figured out how we win. This is the win button. You have a fort. We have a Zieg. We are not the same. Okay, but you can make harpy bitches, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, that's bad. Then there were these ogres, which, what are they like? Cyclops? Yeah, they're basically Cyclopses from Sacred Stones. Okay. Alright, now Zieg, if I remember correctly, is completely fine with this. Yeah, at most he takes 4 damage. Oh no. I'm fucking spooked, guys. Alright, now you're gonna hurt the Roger. Or, no you're not. You're gonna fucking dodge. Get dunked on, kid. Okay. And then... You're gonna go after Ezekiel, but I believe he has the defense to not really... Oh, but the Stone Hulse does a lot of damage. Okay. That's not good. Alright, well... Yeah, this ain't the end of the world. I would definitely like it to not be happening. Yeah, okay, well... Alright, but a level up... Luck, health. Okay, sure, bulk, growth rates aren't real. I've learned... Excuse me. Blizzard 50... Oh, no, wait, he has the magic shield. Oh, you're a fool. He didn't even need it. Interesting. I really should remember that that magic shield exists. Will definitely help. Holy shit, is that bishop ever fucking dead. Whew. Alright. Alright, now the harpy bitches are gonna be flying all around. Listen, do you people not learn? Like, You gotta learn. You gotta have known that wasn't a smart move. You fucking buffoon. Absolute animal. I do not like their walking animation sound. They are quite violent, and I do not care for it. What are you? Oh, you just have the ogre staff. Oh, they're not that threatening. They just have a lot of health. Oh, okay, well, that's pretty fine, I guess. Sure. Alright. I will see you guys next time. Where we will, oh shit, my mouse cursor's on screen. This isn't an emulation. This is an authentic PS1 copy. You know, it's amazing how many problems in life could be solved if we just use Zieg. I would like to thank you all for watching this episode, and before we go, I would like to thank my patrons, the people who give me money in exchange for me keeping up this dumb shit. Those patrons include the likes of Atomic X160, Dell, follow Penta the North Star on Twitch, subscribe to Great Riek, Green Brigand, Hell on Heelys, Hollow, Kieran Morin, Memi, Nember, Nevrix, Ranger Man Sam, Rory O'Carroll, Ryan Walter, Space1255, Steph D, Brentendo11, Drew Hack, Lightning Bolt, and Michael Hamilton. Thank you all for your continued support, and we'll see if these harpies fucking kill me next time. The answer is probably.